33 yards.
I know that.
Burning it.
Literally, that's what I'm going to.
The man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously eke out the win, so I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives.
All right.
First and foremost, now he's just got to
I'm going a little deeper and then we come back.
No, then you want to be somebody else. It doesn't matter.
18 carries, 97 yards.
Go be somebody else.
He's the #4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means
Why can't I be my
I thought you batted.
I run my back.
And a first down.
Look at this.
A shotgun snap for goal. Man open left side.
You curl backward, man. We're losing yards.
Sorry, man. I don't know how to curl.
Oh, you said you ran good curl.
They go in the wrong
I run good curl like this, not.
Now they're dealing with a second and long. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
This pass from Goff to Everett.
Could be so.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Pick up there.
Rams.
Nice job of him utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Nice catch. Wow. Right on the spot. Good job. Good job.
Because I knew you were throwing to him, so I took a guy out.
Nice.
They'll run here with Akers. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Who's going to
Success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers are...
I love to
Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Take it home, baby.
Touchdown.
Big up, man.
Touchdown in that win.
Oh, I almost made Andrew whistle.
This week, same way. They got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And no thought of a return here for Hines. So the Colts now coming out for their drive. And out will come the leader of this offense. And that, of course, is the signal caller.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One
Gonna
touchdown
him
for
up.
the pick, but obviously a loss.
We both blitzed. That's what worked last time, right?
Maybe leans on
You rush him.
No,
Rush the quarterback.
I'm good at zoning. I'm good at man.
Marlon Mack, his first
See
carry
how
of the
good.
game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
And you're good at blitzing. You got to the
Up in the
quarterback a lot.
secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. The last play got just a
I
yard.
don't
Here's
know.
2nd and 9 for the 26.
We're both blitzing.
26-yard line. Operating from the gun. Snyder.
No, he didn't get it.
Cox.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that.
He never blitzed like that.
That's what they did there.
I rarely.
A lot of people think the coaching
Yeah,
staff really gets out on
he
the
blitz no.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
All right.
And I almost got to the quarterback.
We need it.
You zone on 3rd down?
Yeah.
You zone every play?
No.
Back to throw. Snyder.
You see that?
That was me. No, that only happened because
Aaron Donald coming into
Let me.
And it also brings up fourth.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is that
Why
you can
Cooper
time to
Cup?
develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people
Cooper Cup's too big.
it's against the
That's
blitz.
good. So we can bring him down.
No, I like tiny guys. What? You whip through.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get rolling to those guys on offense and find a way to rule or around them. Begin to the face of the pass here. Way easier said than done. You got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You should not do curl.
See, stop. Try it.
Wait, can I see something after this?
Looking to throw again on second down. They look at the receiver. It's Robert Woods. 7 yards there and a first down.
Nice.
I heard him too early.
And then just broke it, you know? That play. Forget about hurdle. I told you many times.
Who needs to get 4 touchdowns?
I don't know.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Brown was the intended target, and it's third down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, the other guy made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few minutes.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
You need to get it.
Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun. Gone. Over the middle here to Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gone.
Oh!
Incomplete.
What did you do? I was open.
They're in coverage.
Receiver
open,
coaches
Dad.
preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were
You need
absolutely
to get the
fortunate
ball to
that it was only
Marquis.
knocked away and not intercepted.
What about other people? They're gonna complain too.
Andrew Cobb.
Everybody's complaining, so we have 5 guys. So
Robert Woods not complaining. Gerald Evans not complaining. Cooper Kupp's not complaining.
Throwing again is
Only
Gone.
one guy's complaining right
Sticking to their assignments, and that brings up
Has been
Really?
frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10 zip.
now. Could have gotten it.
So the scoring volume encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
From the gun, Snyder. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Jordan Thomas.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
That's not iron team,
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack
Why are you motioning?
in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the defenders.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Pick up 17 yards and also a Rams first down. Back to throw, Goff. It's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, it felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be
Oh! You should throw to him more
Maybe
often.
a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
I'm running set. Want me to?
Oh, you know what? We'll see
To the air
Now.
again. Goff. And that one goes
Why didn't you
incomplete
go
on the
to
drive.
now?
That's what he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after
Pull it
3
open.
plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6
I'm a
points
thrower,
that they
I'm
were
not a
thinking
runner.
about.
He can run with
The field
it,
goal
and he's
department so
fast.
far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field?
That was me again. We got kids.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressure,
And
the whole game.
Yeah.
Offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom
Field goal.
line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back.
No match. Period.
The Colts come to the line ready to start
Could've
the next
been
drive.
like
And that last
one
possession
better
really
if
a gut punch.
we
You
don't
seemingly
have
had it
any
working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
first down. Snyder. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down. Snyder. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
They're running.
Oh, that was me.
Dad, what did you... Why?
I switched to the guy. I didn't know I switched to that guy.
Do you have a blue circle around you?
On the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis is scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits
Hey,
take that momentum.
I returned last time past 25-yard line. Oh, well, you're going to take it out of bed. Joke!
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50.
Good job, Sam.
Almost like it's a sudden change.
Good job, Sam.
They've got to go out there and try and stop them.
Good job, Sam.
Boy, what a tough spot they're in.
So here's the first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I think they're going to... I was hoping that. Why?
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go.
Are you just trying to avoid Marquise Brown?
Not at all. Okay,
second and 10, Goff. That flag
Pass
is
incomplete. See, when you pass to Marquise Brown, you have
good things happen.
Yeah. And then, and
oh,
this
see,
game,
and
in this game, you don't throw to him, so good things don't happen.
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
That's fine.
That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
You want to motion back?
It's fine.
It's okay.
Goff now looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown.
My God, how did he get the four? How's Marquise Brown going to get the 4 touchdowns?
He won't.
Why?
He will get a touchdown, okay?
He needs 4.
He doesn't. Nobody can get a 4 touchdown.
That's what the coordinator said, Dad.
I don't think he said.
He said that, Dad.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, I need you. ไม่ได้เป็นไรค่ะKaden, you're not playing? Stop quitting? What's going on?
ที่เขาให้อยู่ฟังอะไรอยู่ไม่ฟังครับ
ป้าฟังแต่มันแล้วโค้ชมาบอกเฮ้ย you get 4 touchdown แล้ว what about everybody else ล่ะถ้าแล้ว you ไม่ open แล้ว what am I supposed to do okay you will get 4 touchdowns let's come on
No, that's not what I'm mad about. You're not listening to me.
ก็ you said this game Marquise Brown ต้อง get 4 touchdowns แล้ว what were you talking about tell me
His team's losing. They got to fix something. And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now. Make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm...
and you could then walk away like that come on
I didn't walk away. I was going to get water.
Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
I'm going to get water, Dad.
and why you didn't you go to into the room you were going to your room camera caught you
โอเคพวกยูไอก็เห็นอยู่ก็ตอนนั้นเขาพูดอะไรก็เคยเรียนกันเรียบร้อยเขาก็พยายามเรียนดูหลายรอบแล้วแดนไว้แดน
timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Brown. So we reach halftime, and what's all right? Folks eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup.
I didn't do it.
I did it on accident.
I'm not blaming you. Accident happened.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Look at the results down there.
Here for Hines. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
It's gonna be a quick though.
No, it's gonna be
On
slow.
1st and 10. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in.
Defending them good.
I guarantee you, they didn't draw that.
You're defending them good.
Over to halftime, they're fortunate to retain
No,
possession.
their offense.
On 3rd down, Snyder. Is incomplete. The passing numbers are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
With it is Brown. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. A game there of 30 big ones.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, far.
Fighting through pressure, and he fends him off. And a big
Oh,
loss
jeez.
here as he's taken down.
I was going to throw at you, but you come back.
And that persistence pays off.
Okay, my bad.
For a 19-yard loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks
Pass
the ball
interference.
away, and it falls
He's
in.
holding me.
Getting in there to break
Come on,
that
referee,
down,
you
Rock
need to
you
call
said.
that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I'd have to say I do like the call. I like what they were
They
trying
were going
to do.
for it?
Try to hit your receiver
Why?
on the run and see if he can pick it up.
Oh.
Keep down his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Why are you
Nice
motioning?
job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
I like it.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh,
Now that'll be 10.
what's going on? I threw it to
That wasn't me. That was Marquis.
24-yard
Why'd you throw it?
The Colts come
You
to
throw it.
you. My
start the next
control.
drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive of the other part of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us
Bull
some
rush.
points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Oh!
Dad, don't miss.
Pass the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Across the 25 and the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one's sound on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Gone. He's going deep for Brown. Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and gone. Yards to go.
Here's Johnny Hacker now.
Just throw to you, okay?
Offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's all because you need 4 touchdowns, right? That's what you said.
You don't need 4 touchdowns.
You've been saying it all along, so I'm just focusing on you,
Colts
right?
come to the line, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. They're going to try to increase the urgency.
So what do you want me to do? You tell me.
Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, that was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
It doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
14.
Operating from the gun. Snyder hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley.
Don't miss.
And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. From the gun, Snyder, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
You don't have to go to my keys.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close.
I need to read defense and make sure everything is okay. You told me, oh, where? Why? What's my touch? Oh. So how am I supposed to do?
Have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
So we've been winning all along, and you just told me, hey, Dad, don't be yourself. Okay. Just throw it to me. See? From the start, I'm 10 of 17. Now I'm 3 of 8.
The quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Goff now to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And his throw here is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Malik Booker on the coverage.
Now it's gone. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Defense is what we need right here.
And sweat it out on the sideline.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they work to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
If we get a touchdown, we gotta go for
3rd and 3.
They'll go again here with Akers. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Campbell making the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That's complete to Mullins out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
What was that?
Well, when you're leading in the 5th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
It will not be a touchdown. This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run this with Akers. And shedding his way forward. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve this one away. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and...
Here's Akers. They try and run. Now, boy, a good search. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for L.A., that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. I'm Brandon Gaunt. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.